Hi, my name is Caitlin McCarthy. For the past 11 years, I've taught English at Worcester Technical High School, nationally recognized as a blue ribbon school. I'm here to tell you that PARCC, spelled backwards, is crap. And the word crap accurately describes PARCC, the Common Core test developed by Pearson, a global for-profit company. Massachusetts Education Commissioner Mitchell Chester is chairman of the board for PARCC Incorporated, which is a clear conflict of interest. Last year, Commissioner Chester said on Fox News that PARCC is a test worth teaching to. It's bad enough that Massachusetts adopted and agreed to the Common Core sight unseen, also it could get its hands on race to the top federal funding. Now Commissioner Chester is suggesting that we violate the U.S. Constitution by teaching to the Common Core test, which is PARCC. It's against the Constitution for the federal government to dictate curriculum. Teaching to PARCC will dictate curriculum. Massachusetts has been #1 in education for years, all because it locally developed its own standards and created its own assessment, MCAS. Throwing out MCAS for PARCC will be a tragic mistake, but people like PARCC Chairman of the Board, Mitchell Chester, won't pay for it. The students will, as teachers are forced to follow his directive and teach to the PARCC test. Massachusetts is better than this. We need to say no to crap and say no to PARCC. Thank you.
I do think our goal is to hear from people and not respond, but that was very direct. So Mitchell, we appreciate it.
Well, my ears are wide open on all of this. There's a lot of nuance and detail to this. I just want to correct one factual thing. There is an organization, nonprofit organization called PARCC Inc. I do not sit on the board of that group. I do chair the 12 state commissioners who oversee the PARCC project. That's a board of commissioners of education for the 12 states.
And in that capacity, are you receiving payment from PARCC?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart.
I'm doing this because I think it's got the potential to benefit Massachusetts.
So when you travel on behalf of PARCC, you're footing the bill yourself. They are not funding that. Haven't you traveled overseas and spoken on behalf of PARCC?
I have not traveled overseas
My-
to speak on behalf of PARCC, no.
All right, my information's incorrect. I'll double check.
Also say Mitchell is a full-time employee of the state of Massachusetts, and his service in the capacity that he does these additional things is under our knowledge and jurisdiction, and we have raised the same questions, and I think he understands that we expect that he's serving the children of the state and serving in this capacity where we think it is beneficial to those children as well.
I appreciate that comment. And I'm glad that this misinformation...
Grab the mic.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm glad that misinformation is being surfaced here, because I've heard other people assume that I'm being paid by someone other than the state of Massachusetts. I work full-time for the state of Massachusetts and do not get paid by anybody else.
Hi, my name is Donna Calorio.